every business, every organization, every position, and every employee within that organization, their jobs will be threatened within 5 years because of the technological revolution. Every single one. They'll be threatened if we don't change. We cannot seize our ultimate opportunities in 2013 with 2012 thinking. I would argue most people have not transformed their thinking. They have not changed their thinking since at least the age of 30. Probably going back much earlier than that. We are followers in our thinking, not leaders. And in order to be leaders of change in a turbulent society, we have to change. We have to do what I call getting out of the civilization of our thinking. Let me explain that. My grandfather homesteaded in South Dakota in 1909. Moving from Iowa, it was actually a 600-mile trek. He homesteaded in a place where Dances with Wolves was filmed. Anybody remember that? Kevin Costner chose that particular part of the country because he wanted a place where there was no sign of civilization. If they did that in 1990, you can imagine what it was like in 1909. And what is, when you homestead, you go to the wilderness because that's where the free ground was. It's at the edge of civilization, and civilization is where we are comfortable, where life is predictable, where it's kind of cozy, like last week, you know, getting out from underneath that comforter on that brutal cold morning. Growing up in South Dakota, I still kind of laugh I'd become a Florida weenie. Getting out of that comfort zone, getting out of that safety blanket, and getting out to where Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, and where these other entrepreneurs live. They live in the wilderness of what is not yet, what has not been. And like my grandfather, he ended up residing on a piece of ground that no one in the history of the world had made their home. Think about that. We have the opportunity, as things go forward, to stake our claim where no one has ever staked their claim before.